before we saw the truth? Did the fear, uncertainty, and doubt create doom in your mind? My question to you, did you sell off your XRP at 20 cents in 2021? Did you exit out your Bitcoin or Ethereum bag because you put your trust in another man? Did you buy thousands of dollars worth of meme coins only to see them tank? Did you allow that voice in your head to persuade you to think, man, these guys are billionaires and millionaires. Surely they know more than me. But this crypto cat that I don't know who popped up on my screen is relatable because he's telling me the truth. Did you think they was looking out for your best interests? I'll let you be the judge of the last question and internally answer that question for yourself.
To ring, I'll ask you one last question. You don't like Bitcoin? You wouldn't invest in Bitcoin? Do you invest in the stock market at this moment?
So not at this moment. I think it's high. So I have not invested in the stock market at this moment. I have in the past, but I have not at this moment. I think it's high. Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. With us, it was at 6,000 and much lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's the currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. That's what I've always said.
Thank you so much. This is not an auto pen, by the way, which is a big scandal. If that were a Republican, it would really be a big scandal. But it is one of the great scandals of our time. Thank you very much, everybody. Last year, I promised to make America the Bitcoin superpower of the world and the crypto capital of the planet. And we're taking historic action to deliver on that promise, as you know, around the table. Yesterday, I signed an executive order officially creating our strategic Bitcoin reserve. And this will be a virtual Fort Knox for digital gold to be housed within the United States Treasury. That's a big thing, Scott. The federal government is already among the largest holders of Bitcoin, as you know, really one of the largest holders in the world, with as many as 200,000 Bitcoin obtained via civil law and various other forms of law, and including enforcement actions. These existing holdings will form the foundation of the new reserve. Unfortunately, in recent years, the U.S. government has foolishly sold tens of thousands of additional Bitcoin that were worth billions and billions of dollars had they not sold them, but they did sell them, mostly during the Biden administration. And not a good thing to have done. From this day on, America will follow the rule that every Bitcoin knows very well: never sell your Bitcoin.
Okay, by the way, there's 20 to 30 billion of ransomware a year that we know about. 20 to 30 billion of exchange costs that we know about, lots of AML, anti-terrorism financing, tax avoidance, sex trafficking. And why do we allow this stuff to take place? And I think, the regulators that beat up on banks should maybe focus a little more on things.
All those things were done pretty well before crypto, but so
Dedicated to the easiest place.
yeah, right. But it was what crypto's about 2% of the
I know. Real estate and move data, that may have value.
The idea of tokenizing.
Tokenizing things that you do something with. And then there's one which does nothing. I call it the pet rock, the Bitcoin or something like that. And so on the Bitcoin, there's, first of all, and I'm not trying to make a joke here. There are use cases: AML, fraud, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, sex trafficking. Those are real use cases. And you see it being used for hundreds, maybe $50, $100 billion a year for that. That is the end use case.
JP Morgan and Coinbase are partnering to make it easier for bank customers to buy crypto. The partnership will allow customers of the Wall Street giant to directly connect their bank accounts to Coinbase, redeem Ultimate Rewards points for USDC, and use credit cards to fund crypto purchases. Coinbase said in a blog post that the features are being phased in, with credit card support expected to launch this fall and rewards redemption and bank account linking slated for 2026. The partnership marks the first time a major U.S. credit card rewards program can be used to buy crypto, a signal of mainstream adoption and major onboarding.
If you held throughout all of that FUD, you deserve to reap the rewards on the other side. You believe what you've seen and studied, while others told you otherwise. You try to tell your family members, friends, and associates about this huge opportunity, but they turned their nose up to you. Or they only wanted to know what to buy and could care less about the tech. This channel was strictly designed for both of the people I just described. Hopefully, the people that held and the future will make the ones that sold better by teaching them to chill when the market crashes or new FUD appears. If you're on the fence and concerned about volatility and price action in this new emerging market, I got some factual information for you as well. What you do with it, that's for you to determine. In the future, as this channel grows, I want this platform to become a beacon of light in the darkness for those who seek the truth. I want builders, developers, and dreamers, individuals that want to roll up their sleeves and build something new. We can create our own DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, and share information that can help one another as we all climb up that Jacob's ladder. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video so we can get it out to other truth seekers. Peace.